Zacchaues. From the Bible in Luke 18, verse 35 through 19, verse 9. Written by Loyal A. Kolbrek. Illustrated by James Needham. Zacchaues gathered taxes from people low and high. The way he lived, he seemed to be a very wealthy guy. He wasn't very nice, you see. He was also very short. Zacchaues had no friends at all. They didn't like his sort. Suddenly a shout went up. "The Lord is coming near!" And people ran to line the road, pushing to see and hear. Zacchaues saw the crowd and said, "I wish that I were tall. I'm much too small for this big crowd. I cannot see at all." Zacchaues ran ahead and saw a tall sycamore tree. He said, "I'll find a sturdy branch to climb so I can see." So he climbed this sycamore and watched the dusty trail. He waited for the Lord to pass. He'd see him without fail. The Lord looked up into the tree, and people heard him say, "Zacchaues, you come down here. I'll visit you today." The crowd began to grumble. Should Jesus eat with him? Zacchaues lies and cheats us. His life is full of sin. He steals a certain portion of taxes that we pay. His purse is overflowing. He gets richer every day. They didn't think the master should visit in his home. They thought it would be better to leave this crook alone. Zacchaues was quite flustered at what the people said, and as he walked with Jesus, he simply bowed his head. At home, he turned to Jesus and said, "I want to share half of my possessions with those who need some care. And if I've cheated anyone, I'll pay him 4 times more. People will see I've changed from what I was before." The Lord was pleased with what he heard this tax collector say, and said, "God's free salvation has come to you today. Jesus came to seek the lost, to set the sinner free. He died and rose for each of us and says, 'Come, follow me.'"